Let's see, I might turn the light up a shade, actually. Alright. I figured I'd just watch a couple things. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should just get into Hogwarts. We'll watch one video first. See if anyone gets in here. Otherwise, I'm perfectly fine playing. Oh, just kidding. I still have Opera muted. There we go. Oh, I want to play Pokemon at some point.
The different servers in this game
This takes
all
me
have
back
the
to my
same
childhood
basic mechanics
every
and
time I hear it.
gameplay. All of the same stats are important for every build, and all of the same build types can generally be found in most servers, with the exception of the Deep Sea. The Deep Sea
I figured I'd watch this one because I've kind of been watching shit about whales and stuff like that. Like go deep.
Unforgiving meta in the entire game. Sure, some other servers may have an extremely weird day-night cycle, or constant damage dealt by the overworld, or a really unbalanced meta where how good your build is gets defined by how well it can play around the top build. But nothing comes close to how different the Abyssal server is. It's so different that I actually can't even make a traditional tier list for it. Why? Well, because nobody knows what the meta really looks like down there. While data miners have managed to collect a few Twitch clips and screenshots, for the most part the Abyss is still a mystery. And this is because it's the only server in the game that's region locked. The pressure setting on this server is so high that it will easily one-shot any player trying to get into the Abyss. Conversely, the only way the Abyssal player base can survive there is by speccing into extremely high internal pressure to counter it. But that means if they try to leave, they explode. Although there's not really any way to make a tier list for the Abyss, I can still discuss the strategies that are popular in the meta, and which abilities give you the best chance of success.
I didn't realize that's how fish dealt with it. Just having high internal pressure.
There's no reason to waste any points on camouflage, because there's no light down there. This is why every player there is just pale. Aesthetics, palette swaps, camouflage, all total wastes of evolution points. Now, when I said there's no light, that isn't entirely true. There's no ambient light, but perhaps one of the most important abilities to learn how to use is bioluminescence. Over 90% of the player base uses this move, so mastering it is key to carving out a niche for yourself. One of the most common mistakes new players make is assuming that the best use of bioluminescence is to see. Make no mistake, trying to use bioluminescence
makes yourself visible
in order to spot other players is easily the worst.
Other fish actually. Oh, interesting.
Bioluminescence won't help you find other players, but it will help other players find you.
Yeah.
And so you need to be very careful about how you use this ability. Otherwise, you might end up giving your position away to an enemy player. The best uses for this ability are to communicate and to bait. Communication is pretty self-explanatory. You can use bioluminescence to talk to other players, signaling danger or finding other players to party up with. But perhaps the more infamous use of bioluminescence is as bait. Both viperfish and anglerfish are both prime examples of this. Using the glow to attract other players looking for a free win.
I need about some deep sea fishies and stuff because I've been watching TED Talks about sperm whales and other orcas and stuff since I watched Blackfish.
This can be a double-edged sword.
And then I'll get into some Harry
Potter. If a more powerful player is nearby, you're still giving away your location. A few other niche uses can be to use light as a distraction, almost like throwing a flashbang or flare, somewhat similar to the octopus's smokescreen.
Let's say, yeah, a fish that
the other
spits
most
out
important thing to know about the
bioluminescence. That's kind of cool.
How to survive in a server centered not around plants and herbivores.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy how little we know and how we spend time looking up to the stars for intelligent life when we have
at least not in the form of plants.
Intelligent mammalian sea life that has a language more complex than us, and there's other stuff down there we don't even know about.
Leaves behind loot that falls to the abyssal seafloor.
When a whale fall.
Defeated, it can turn the ocean floor into a year-long party, where players that would normally be enemies come to enjoy the event together. One major player that tends to show up at these, but is rarely seen anywhere else, is the sleeper shark, a build which, admittedly, I should have included in my shark video. Sleeper sharks have the lowest mobility of any shark, instead having chosen to put their points into resistances, like pressure resistance, acid resistance, and temperature resistance. And unlike certain other
I remember playing Endless Ocean on the Wii, and scuba diving, even on that, made me a little anxious. But it is
this
cool.
build has a great matchup against the Colossal Squid, but because neither the Colossal Squid nor Sleeper Shark have ever attended a major tournament, most players, myself included, have yet to see how on earth Sleeper Sharks can win that match.
Also go to toe-to-toe with
The last thing I want
giant
to highlight
squids.
is the unmatched success of the Tube Worm, It's found a way to tap into an infinite source of XP by making great use of the heat resistance perk. They've got completely uncontested control over one of the game's resources. Even sleeper sharks can't handle that level of heat, so these players can basically just farm as much XP as they want. Now, if someone were to come up with a predator build that could resist the heat of the hydrothermal vent, and also be powerful.
Hey, that's Atlantis. I was about to say that. That's what it looked like.
They could potentially get a really high score.
Good movie, classic.
But so far, it's never been done, and so for now, tube worms pretty much rule the abyss. Now, one last thing you might notice is that none of these builds have any hair. Is this because mammals can't really survive in the abyss? Maybe. But it's also possible that the abyssal community happens to be huge fans and don't shape of his base set feative bombs.
The video ends? Okay.
If you'd like to support me and
this
get
is
cool
a short little one.
over to Patreon.
Let's see. Water Bears OP. Watch this one actually. Optimal number of arms. Squid versus octopus.
Alright everyone.
And maybe other things.
Let's talk.
Oh, this is an old one.
So since they're a really unique build, some
yeah,
of
but
you
say
might
5
not
years
know
ago,
how
I can
to
tell
actually
it's
get
got a
to them
different
on the character
microphone now.
select screen. Almost all of the builds we've discussed so far have been vertebrates. But to get to this build, you'll actually need to select the invertebrate section and then find the mollusk guild. From there, you can join one of 3 clans: the bivalves, the gastropods, and the cephalopods. You're going to go ahead and choose cephalopod because they're by far the strongest build in the guild. Now here's where you get to make a decision.
We're choosing animals without
How
spines.
many arms do
okay.
you want?
Yeah.
You might think this is an arbitrary decision, but what you choose here actually determines a lot of the class-specific skills you have available, as well as some of your base stats. So for this video, I want to outline how important this decision is by examining the 2 available classes, their most optimized builds, and their most unique abilities. So anyways, when building
maybe after this I'll show you this octopus video I saw on the Wild Times podcast.
Let's say you choose 10.
In like a clip. It was like this super angry octopus like that attacked
the
a dude.
squid is the premier ocean intelligence, power, and mobility hybrid. It's got reasonably high intelligence. And more
I do think squid most of the time are stronger just because they can get bigger. I don't think octopus get very big.
In the ocean servers. Its grab has the added bonus of inflicting damage when the grab target struggles in an attempt to break free. Squids back up this powerful offensive kit with high mobility, which means if the squid player wants to pick a fight, escape
more
is
like
not an option.
aquadynamic
I
shape
mentioned
in their
intelligence
head
briefly,
works.
but I think it's worth discussing
octopus
further.
head works as like a
the squid's intelligence is exemplified by one of its attributes, which is only available to high intelligence builds: the ability to hunt in packs. Pack hunting makes squids a genuinely oppressive force in the territory that they control.
I mean, it definitely depends on the species.
There's
small little squids
and of many squid builds,
giant Pacific octopus get up to
the only playstyle available to squid players.
What is it, like 60 to 80 pounds? I feel like is what I remember hearing.
Colossal squid. This build also allows you to enter the deepest ocean servers, areas of the game very few players ever get to see. If you prefer stealth-based builds, you can also try out the bobtail squid, which is one of the only builds which uses light to hide. Because it emits light, the squid avoids casting a shadow.
I think if an octopus was as big as a colossal or giant squid, then they could definitely stand a good chance. But yeah, they just don't usually get that big.
The stealth ability on its own. It's actually a buff applied by a support class from Kingdom Bacteria called Vibrio fischeri. But I'm getting off track. Squids have high power and mobility, and can also have high HP, stealth, and intelligence depending on the build. However, if you want a premier stealth and intelligence build, you're going to want to choose 8 arms instead of 10.
Okay, yeah.
This unlocks the octopus class. Octopuses have the second highest intelligence of all marine
builds, automatically way smarter.
Dolphins. This high intelligence unlocks attributes such as tool use, complex structure navigation, and adaptive problem solving.
Yeah.
And while this is all impressive in its own right, where the octopus
it was a pretty big octopus that was like going, it was like lashing at the dude.
The highest stealth in the entire game. No other build
highest stealth in the
so
entire game. Yeah,
abilities.
I mean,
not only can they change
turning into
the color of their body to
a
match
rock.
their
I mean, it's partly because they're underwater and their skin is like that and
so
stuff like that. But it's still so cool
from the surface they hide on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Combining these abilities with their high intelligence allows them to shapeshift and mimic other players. And if all of this fails, they've still got their trademark ink ability, which gives it a massive buff to stealth for a split second.
Wait, do squids not have? I thought squids had ink too.
Now I'm sure by now you're all asking where these guys belong on the tier list.
Don't they?
If you've watched my earlier videos,
it's called like squid ink
in which case you're probably wondering how builds with such good stats and abilities can be anywhere but S tier. The problem is they've got some serious weaknesses that can keep them down.
Only some. Okay.
First and most obvious is that they have one of the lowest defense ratings of any marine build. Most mollusks have armor, but in order to maximize stealth and mobility, cephalopods have none. This means that getting caught can mean game over instantly for even the best octopus players. The second, less obvious one
I don't
is
think
that
they have any hard
unfortunately for
structures
these
in their
builds,
bodies.
the total game time is relatively short, capping out at only a few years. This means that cephalopods don't get as much out of their high intelligence as they could. They can solve problems in the moment, but intelligence is most powerful when used to accumulate wisdom. High wisdom accumulation is what makes high intelligence builds truly overpowered. It's what gives elephants their unparalleled pathfinding abilities, it's what gives crows their unmatched strategic prowess, and what gives humans the ability to fine-tune their tool use. So there you have it, an extremely viable build with a multitude of high and even max stats, held back by only a few weaknesses. If you've got an aspect of the meta, also subscribe to my Patreon.
Gonna talk about, okay,
So if you aren't interested in hearing me talk about
the Wild Times podcast. I can't type a looking octopus. Okay, gotta get better at getting centered. The hard part, is the beak. Yeah, on an octopus, yeah, all I have is the beak, and I think the beak ratio is greater. Beak to body ratio is greater on a squid in most cases. I might be wrong about that. They just talked about it on this podcast. Octopus, octu. Let's say it was aggressive. Yeah, there we go. Angry.
Got a good one for you guys. Hot off the press.
This
is
I'll
from today.
go Harry Potter.
Okay.
It's
all right.
Turned on.
You're going for a swim. You're just off the coast of Perth, lovely Western Australia, right?
Dangerous waters.
A man posted a video, right, after he was attacked in the water by an animal. So first, let's pull up the picture of his injury and see if you guys can guess what animal attacked him in the ocean.
Okay. I like this. It's kind of an animal mystery of sorts.
A little bit.
Ah, jellyfish.
Yeah, I was even going to say that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Something
Swam
that
into a jellyfish.
stings.
Yeah, it stung
Man
him.
of War.
That is what it
I
looks
see
like.
the little
maybe.
welts there. Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
That's
right.
it. That's it.
There's like little welts, like little
Yeah.
white elevated bumps there.
That's the best you got, Patrick. That was your animal mystery.
Looks like he was stung by something. Well, right before he took this picture, as he retreated from the water after he was attacked, he took a video of the culprit, and there's a really interesting moment of animal behavior in this video that I have never seen before. So let's pull that up, Will, for the big reveal.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right video?
Is that an octopus?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a pretty big looking
Oh,
octopus.
shit. Look at it lashing
Oh, my-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're telling me that's not an alien? Are you kidding me? It is it's exactly what a gray alien depiction head looks like. That's an alien.
it really is.
Wow.
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at how he
but-
lunges out of the water with that aggression. That is awesome.
I'm curious, how many arms does he lunge with? It's like, looks like two.
It goes
four?
forward with
Two?
like 2 or 3.
It looks like he's throwing his kind of like his back six
And then
into
he's-
it and
I'm about to
using
say
his
he's coming
front
forward
two
with, like, two
to,
other ones to the
shoot
side, but-
forward. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this. One thing I will say, I've said this before. Everybody, you know the whole joke like everything's deadly in Australia. Oh, Australia, you're gonna die. It's such bullshit. If you're
say,
an
that's what- I
Australian
think that's what
roaster,
people
you're a
say,
puss,
like, he-
okay, go to Africa. Everything
They say he
actually
might have
wants
gone
to
near
kill you
its,
over
like,
there. But
recent
here's
kill
what
or
I'll say.
something.
Australia has the most aggressive animals. Like, this doesn't surprise me this is coming out of Australia. I don't know why. Australia's not that scary. Like, the biggest thing they have is like fucking kangaroo. But they all super aggressive over there for some reason. Whereas in Africa, we have like lions and hyenas and rhinos, and they're all just like sleepy and lazy. It's just like, it's very weird. And this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing an octopus literally lunging at
Sleepy
someone. It's
rhino.
crazy.
Well, it's
That's
so
fantastic.
obviously it grabbed him on the back of the neck or kind of wrapped itself around him, and then he went. You can see he's right on the shoreline, and it follows him all the way into the shore and makes one
nuts.
last lunge, as if it was like trying to eat him. Like, what do you think it was doing? What would get it so hot that it would follow him to the shore and make a lunge?
I have to imagine this is defensive behavior. So the only time
it's
that
not
I'm
trying to eat
aware
him.
that an octopus shows aggression is for food, basically, meaning they're being protective of their den or their food. So I don't know, but I have to imagine this guy happened to swim near this octopus having just made a kill, or being by its den, you know, where it has dragged a kill to, and then this octopus was like, no, this is mine, and just started chasing this guy around.
I agree.
I was waiting to see what you'd come out with.
I mean, other than the fact that it left its phaser on the spaceship, I think this is its only move to protect the food that it obviously, you know, stirred up in non-earthly animal ways, because this thing's not an earthly animal.
Well,
Notice
CNN
the color change.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just going to say, notice
no.
the color change. He comes up and he's this kind of flat grayish color, and then right
Yeah.
there, he darkens out, which is like,
Dude,
you know,
like
it's like,
instant.
it's kind of like the guy at the bar puffing up his chest, like, you know, here we go. And it's like, it's that same thing. You're seeing this aggressive attitude, change color, launch, like, pretty cool.
does it? So in the article I was reading just now, it says that that it sprayed ink, or the ink-like substance that they do. When they right before they spray that, is that do they like build that up in their body and it turns them darker? I know they can change colors, obviously, but like,
So
do
they
they,
just
like,
always
get
have
and
it.
then it out?
I think they do
So
always
it
have it
changes.
reserved.
Two entirely different organs. So they have an ink sac, which is an organ that holds.
Yeah, okay.
Like, imagine literally like what's in your pen. You have that, you know, it's not long and skinny like that. It's like a tiny little water balloon within the octopus that holds ink.
Yeah, I've watched a
And
couple
they
TED
can
Talks
recharge
today
it,
about like
and you know, it shoots out,
what's
empties
it?
out, and then they can build it back
whales, like
up.
people trying
but
to
the
decipher
color
their
change-
language, and then we build like
the
a
color
whale
change
Rosetta
comes
Stone
from those intelligent
within the next
chromatophores
couple
in the
years.
skin, which is completely
that was like
unrelated to the ink.
4 years ago or something too.
One
so.
thing I noticed was, like, you know, CNN ran this story today and posted a link to his Instagram, and so obviously the post blew up and has hundreds of thousands of views. And one thing I saw was, like, the guy says
kinda hurts. I need
nothing
to take another
about
Tylenol.
what he was doing when he encountered the octopus. He doesn't say, "Hey, I went and charged this octopus in his den." And
Interesting.
then suddenly, it's just an influx of people just trashing the guy. Next time you encounter a wild animal, why don't you leave it alone? It's like,
Was it? I mean,
didn't say
pe-
what he was doing.
people are just
I love
defensive
how-
of animals
I
and
love
stuff
how the
like
sort of
that.
internet mob just assumes the worst out of everyone.
Right. I mean,
yeah.
let's say people are just,
Outrage
you know,
culture.
an
The
accident
internet
happens.
mob
It's not
always
necessarily their
assumes the
fault
worst
if
out
he
of
like
everyone.
accidentally disturbs an animal.
I gotta
but-
tell you, I put up a joke yesterday because it was April 1st, and I put up this like naked calendar spoof on my social media. I don't know if you guys saw it. Put it on Facebook.
I saw it, baby.
So Facebook, let's be clear, it's an older generation on Facebook. At least for outraged people. Like, you must be so desperate for money that you're doing this. I thought you were a real biologist. And I literally was just like, yes, these are the best comments that I'm getting.
Oh gosh,
So good
recent Charlie
because,
video.
like on April.
It's TikTok pickup guys. Hey, one of the next level chefs is from Detroit. That's cool. Yeah, if you just get too close by accident, yeah. But say, I mean, that's what happens when you get attacked by a mother bear too. You know, you accidentally get too close to her cubs in her den without you even being aware of it. She can smell and hear you first, and then you're probably dead. You're really messed up. So I can watch a Charlie drama video later. Okay, I need to go take the Tylenol, yeah, because I keep putting weight on my shoulder and it's hurting a little bit. Snakes. Oh gosh, yeah, I've been watching some stuff about snakes too. The Myth of Giant Anacondas. That's on Joe Rogan. We're not gonna watch that. He was back on there a month ago. Interesting. Am I allowed to watch? I think TED Talks will get taken down. I mean, it's on YouTube actually. Well, I say that, but Seth Meyers got. I think he tried to remove me or whatever, like copyright me. Whatever, I don't need to commit to a whole new video. Gotta go take a Tylenol real quick. This is so goofy.
Why orcas don't kill humans is not what it looks like. Some researchers say that orcas are eager to bond with people, so they have established a social norm in their pods that they should not go after people. Some other researchers say that we are not tasty enough for orcas, but we don't have any written history of orca hunting humans, so they don't know how we taste. The third theory, which I believe is the right explanation, says that humans don't resemble any food source that orcas like. Orcas are very picky at what they eat. For example, resident killer whales only eat Chinook salmon. Transient orcas are very specific in choosing their food. They hunt great white sharks for their livers and blue whales for their tongues. Why orcas don't kill humans is not what it looks like. Some researchers say that orcas are eager to bond with people, so they have established a social norm in their pods that they should not go after people. Some other researchers say that we are not tasty enough for orcas, but we don't have
Those are
any
probably
written
both good
history
options.
of orca hunting humans, so they don't know how we taste. The third theory, which I believe is the right explanation, says that humans don't resemble any food source that orcas like.
So yeah, we're not a
Orcas are
significant
very picky at
food
what they
source. We don't
eat.
have
For
like a lot of meat on us.
resident killer whales only eat Chinook salmon. Transient
And yeah, but
orcas
say they're
are
specific
very
too, yeah.
specific in choosing their food. They hunt great white sharks for their
Yeah, but
livers
say, yeah.
and blue whales for their tongues.
Yeah.
Why?
They are very picky and will pick out the livers and stuff from sharks. Okay. Let's go Hogwarts mode. Got some good music going in this bar. Hogwarts, switching the categories. Hogwarts Legacy. Alright. Yeah. Knock something down. Just my comb. Yeah, watching Blackfish was definitely bad. It was funny, there was a family from Detroit, Michigan. It was like in 2004 or whatever. White family with a couple of kids, and I was like, oh, I think that wasn't us. I'm sure if mom and dad were aware of like how things were back then, they wouldn't have took us. I would say, my mic just peaked really high for some reason. I remember to turn the limiter off. Or turn the limiter on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's interesting. I know great whites will like totally vacate their hunting grounds for a year if they, you know, if there's like a pot of orcas around, like in South Africa. Alright. Pull up stream manager right here. Just have it in front of me. Alright.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
I was like, what exactly are we doing in this bar?
You were
I don't
speaking
even fully
to a
remember.
goblin here that day.
That one.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Let's say,
It seems
don't be
as though you were on
discriminatory.
good terms with him.
I've known him for
You
years.
trust a couple.
We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
Somebody
If he's
needs
not
to keep
here,
up. It's a
you
little
might
hard.
find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a
Hey,
trusted
let's
metal
stop by
trader.
there.
You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably,
I'm looking
be
at some
wary of
Twitch
witches and
settings.
wizards. Even
What are
ones
you
as young
talking
as
about?
you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
I want wondering if I should change it so my stream settings aren't mature content, just so, I don't know. I don't know if I want kids clicking and chatting in here. Yeah, are you worried about Rockwood? What have you heard about
Have you
them?
heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough.
Yeah, I was watching stuff
But
about
between
sperm
those
whales
two,
and stuff too, and how
they each want
their
something
clicks
the
like
other
literally
has.
start
I can
warming your body up
guarantee
because
it.
they're so
That said,
the
I
energy's so
fear
like
they're
so
like a
strong.
two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Yeah, I about to say I found
Thank you, Serona.
a good
If you
amount.
find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please watch
I've
your
done them
back.
sneaking up on the eye chests too. Did you get your PC working, or are you playing on your laptop or something?
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I don't know who I talked to there, but alright. Let's go to the Hog's Head.
Revelio.
Rebellioing. So, oh, do not do that right now, dude. These are all level 2 locks, yeah.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Me and Izzy, when we were watching The Order of the Phoenix, I was like looking at the Hog's Head and I didn't realize it actually does look around a little bit. Like it's not super noticeable, but it does turn to look at the guy. Okay, yeah, you've been able to use it.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's
Okay, I
about
want to get to the
Ranrock.
point where I can my
Now I
animals and
remember.
stuff.
The
Blood.
3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack.
Doesn't
You're
look too
the
mean.
student
His
he's
fingers are kind of
after.
touching to a
I
table.
am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Yeah.
Well, if
good
Serona
reason.
trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard
Oh, boy.
guide. Ranrock and I
Going
had
tomb raiding?
a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
I mean, it
We
doesn't
will
sound
have
like
to
that much of a
trust
trap
each
to me,
other.
but I guess we'll see.
I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
It's over there, but it says this way's faster. Ew, there's rats on the ground. The heck? Ew, those are some gross farts. Okay, that last one was more cartoony, but the first two were a squeaker and a wet one. I didn't like those. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in, Stinky. This way, sorry. I'm getting distracted. There you go, yeah, and that's like a whoopee cushion one.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying this
Precisely is
game,
the
but
relic
yeah,
I'm to retrieve?
it's still definitely rough around the edges. Not as rough as
Considered herself a
Gotham
collector
Knights and other
and
recent
purchased
games,
the
but
helmet as a
I
trinket.
think
She cared not what pain
the
she
industry as a
caused the
whole needs to
goblins.
take a
Goblins
shift
believe that the rightful
in the
owner
direction of,
any object is its maker, not its
you know, the
purchaser.
games that win
Wizard
awards
guys
and
see
stuff
things
like that, the
differently.
ones that
Some wonder
prioritize
goblins and
story
wizards have ever
and
been able to work together.
like player
The
experience
differences
or making
between our
money
kinds are
and getting
myriad.
the game out.
They
But
seem to be.
I understand
It
this
may
is limited
surprise you
budgets
to
and
know
stuff
that
like
I
that.
do not believe those differences always
Concrete
to be
release dates kind of suck though. I mean,
It is the
your
reason I
fans should be
find
open to
myself
getting the game
traveling
delayed
with
and
you
having a
to
better
this
product.
tomb today.
Why are we walking slow AF? Cool, we can get all the way up to the astronomy tower where Dumbledore falls from. Maybe we'll rewatch. I don't know if I'll rewatch one of those movies tonight. We just rewatch a whole series. Maybe we can watch a Fantastic Beasts movie. I think the first one was okay. Well, actually, that one was kind of weird. Oh, okay. Yep, that's totally my fault. But where are we running? It's weird that I have to stay right in his butt. Yo.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
I guess it is nice having the option to take your time and
What are you up to now?
I
rush
wish
if you
luck
want to.
retrieving the
Oh my god.
helmet.
Yeah,
As
the
a
Ignatia
wand
Wildsmith
carrier, you
talking
should
every
have
time you go near her
advantage.
too is
Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
one of the icks. Why is this helmet valuable? Tell me that.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It
Looks like a
inspired
1980s,
greatness. That is, until
like
it
not
was
even
no
80s,
longer ours.
1950s football
Then
helmet.
it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I
Consider
return
the
it.
Fantastic Beasts to be alternate universe in your headcanon. Yeah. That's funny. It's yeah, there's a Harry Potter poster over there with like a first year supply list. So there's like hat, wand, and there's like a book list. And his Newt's
seems
book as well
rather
as
cool.
Matilda
I have-
Bagshot's books around there.
Let
But
us-
yeah, I remember their elves were
seems
kind of a
close.
little strange and hard to connect to. But
I
but
will
also I
remain
watched the
here,
first one, so
eagerly
maybe
awaiting your return. Please be
just chilling and
careful.
half watching it while we do other stuff. But also just been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube since I have a month of YouTube Premium.
Revelio. Lumos.
Then watch like 10 minutes at a time of Dominion, an animal like food industry documentary on YouTube that makes us very sad very
It's
quickly.
sealed. Moths. Curious.
Then why did I take this moth? I can only take one at a time. You go back there.
Lumos.
No,
Lumos.
stop. Hey there. You know what? I definitely was calling them butterflies for the longest. They're moths. That makes a lot more sense.
Merlin's beard.
Niffler scarf. Oh, well, those are cute little animals. I don't know if I want to think about that.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Let's say there's two more. Oh yeah, let's say put them on this door. You go there.
Lumos.
You go there. Where's the last one? Oh, what's just the pattern? Sorry, I might have had a brain fart. But yeah, hopefully, if they're doing the Cursed Child, they can make some adjustments that maybe make some book fans happier. Where's the last moth that I'm looking for? I forgot I can do that. Oh, wait. Can I blast through there or something? Oh wait, that wouldn't be it. There we go. Oh yeah, the scarf. Yeah. Yeah, that was a brain fart. Yeah, maybe it's just Niffler. It's imitation Niffler. It's the pattern. Here, I'll look at it just to get a closer look. Yeah, but that's not even. Yeah, but it's got Nifflers on it. Okay. Yeah, I was worried for no reason. Ooh. Wait. Oh, that's what I already had on. Best one. Hold on. Maybe I should show it because it matches my outfit anyways. Oh, wait, I unequipped it. Hold on. Put it back on. There we go. Yeah, might as well. I hate that my hair glitches through the top of the hood, but you can't really see it, so maybe I'll leave it up for now. Like my grassy wizard look. Oh yeah, never mind. You can't even see it in game. It's just in the menu.
Lumos.
I mean, I say that, but it'll probably be like that during a cutscene. All right.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Hello there. I'm just here for a helmet. Can I, Okay.
Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Glacius.
Let's see if I remember how to play it. Here we go.
Defender. Incendio.
Oh. Are they not dying? No, never mind. They just got a lot of health.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. They're certainly persistent.
Okay, I gotta remember which spells I have where. Ooh. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I want. Gotta press it, then do that. Okay. Alright.
Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo.
Yeah, I like this purple combination. What? There we go. I don't know what I was saying there. Like a little combo for wheel, I guess. Not really a wheel. Diamonds. Bench of the Dead. Gross.
Lumos.
Yeah, getting the muscle memory going again. Wait, can I get up there? What is that? No, whatever. Don't worry about it. Another moth room. There you go, little buddy.
Lumos.
Let's see. The last one's up there.
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Like what could be rotated? Hold on, what's this back here that I missed also? Let's go check that out.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full. Oh no. Like always. Okay. What am I trying to push? And I don't know what someone wants me to do.
Lumos. Revelio.
But if
This
I can
has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
I can't climb up there, can I? No. Alicia, have you done this part? How do I do it? What am I supposed to rotate?
Lumos.
It's making Lumos noises, but
Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo.
does the moth have to be on these for them to turn? I'm confused. Oh wait, am I supposed to put the two moths on there? Hold on, let's see.
Lumos.
Aha! Or even just one of them? Okay, I just one of them.
Depulso.
Aha!
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Alright.
Levioso.
Nope, wrong one.
Lumos.
Ta-da! I figured it out, yeah. No worries, no worries. My brain started working.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Hold on, gear slots are full, like always. That's dumb stuff. Not gonna wear these, and they don't have anything, so... Oh, but they're worth a lot, hold on. For these ones... Get all the basic gear. Yep. Gone. Alright, relaxed garb. Eh.
Expelliarmus.
Not what I meant.
Depulso. Revelio.
They said the only way down is that way, but let's step to up here. Quick sorcerer. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Three-seater sofa. Cool, cool.
Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio.
That's all it's over here.
Oh.
Water. Okay. I didn't even see there was water down here, but it's convenient. And we're not even wet. This looks like an area yet where I have to fight some people. Defeat an enemy with Patrico so oh, I didn't even get a chance to. Get some more practice on these zombies, I guess.
Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Instant.
Ow!
Defendo.
Get a mandrake.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Wingardium Levioso.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo.
These things just keep taking damage. Oh, do they not actually die? That's why. No, I'm doing damage to some of them, aren't I? Yeah. So they're not healing, okay.
Incendio. Defendo.
Well, maybe they're coming back.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio.
Can't tell if I'm actually doing anything.
Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso.
Ah, they're supposed to appear fire. Interesting. Yeah, but say maybe it. I mean, they stayed on fire, so I guess maybe that's part of it. But yeah, they weren't afraid of it at all. Yeah, I was saying to Izzy how much I need to reread the books too, because it's been forever and I don't remember details. That goes there. And that.
Depulso.
Which lifts up that Y. Oh, so that goes up too. Okay.
Arresto momentum.
That's a little too high.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
There we go. What about
Leviosa.
Hold on. Wait, hold
Revelio.
on. Hold on. Oh, can't make that jump. Okay.
Depulso. This looks even more complex. Arresto momentum.
Oh yeah. That's what they were. Yeah. I thought Inferi sounded familiar. Yeah. Gross undead things.
Lumos.
Probably not undead, but they look like dead people.
Depulso.
Spin up.
Arresto momentum.
Hang out there for a little bit.
Leviosa. Lumos.
No, I didn't make it. Okay. Okay, no, that's not gonna hang out on that. Got it.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
The zombies gross. Alright. How am I gonna do this one?
Depulso. Making this spin to raise that platform. That must be it. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
You can't parkour. Well, how? Oh, there's another one. That's how. Hey, buddy.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Lumos.
How do I do it though? Still, actually.
Depulso. Accio.
Yeah, it's going to disappear.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Damn it. Alright, it went down.
Protego. Lumos.
How does it want me to get it up there? Ew, where was this one from? I don't even remember. It was at that one, wasn't it? Maybe I can reach it from up there? Hold on.
Lumos. Lumos.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think it might be this one. I can get it.
Lumos.
I'm here. There you go. Alright, let me through.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
1 coin.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok.
Oh, they already took the
No,
helmet?
there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to
need help.
lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Or is it? Okay. Yeehaw.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Wrong spell.
Back for more.
Hold on. I need to figure out which button it'll say. It's right trigger and then D.
I'm just warming up.
Oh!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts.
Oh boy, I'm stuck in a corner.
Say you're hard to hit. Expulso!
Maybe I need to change my wheel setup. I should Google or YouTube what people have for theirs. Ah, bet I can arrest Elemental him when he's coming at me like that. Gosh dang it.
Shall we finish what we started?
Alright, yeah, let's hit this troll with that. Get out of here. Oh, we stole that.
Oh, you could hide from me, did ya? Now to finish the job. Places. Might want to look up. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, come on.
Accio. Propendo. Descendo. Deposo. Protego. Places. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Why does that guy have like electric magic?
Accio.
Is it executioner or something?
Descendo. Flipendo.
Yeah. I'm like a noob right now because I haven't played these days.
Expulso. Potato. Stupid down. Depulso. Accio. Descendo.
Why are you so heavy?
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Incendio.
Shame nobody saw that.
I got my ass kicked a little bit. Unforgivable 3. I don't even know how to use those. I do have a talent point there. Let's see. Spells. Yeah, and I want Descender to create a shockwave, I think. It gonna be useful? Maybe.
Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
Ooh, what is that?
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Assassins, huh?
Accio. Descendo. Flipendo.
Stop!
Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Potato. I should warn Descendo. Take the same. Flipendo. What have you done?
Goodbye.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Yeah, that fight went a little better. Alright.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Hello.
I retrieved the helmet from the
I've returned
Ashwinders.
with the helmet.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah,
Yep.
You're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's
Yeah, I don't
trust.
want
I
it
will
done.
take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted
Did we
you.
make a mistake getting it for him?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Is your mommy home already, Roscoe? Yeah, I would say mommy got home from work early. Okay.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you
We're gonna
can.
stop by the Three
I'd like your help
Broomsticks.
with something.
Daddy brought some in here
As I
for him.
mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my
The
favorites.
blasting curse is fun. I didn't realize it was a curse.
Now that you've attended
Like a
Beast's
blasting
class,
charm.
I've asked Deek
Nerdy
to
goblin.
assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Yes, Deke is gonna help me further my studies in Beast class. I think I know what that means.
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Well, much people sent me letters. Jeez. All right. Let us go. Yeah, and I want to talk to Deke. Alicia says hi. She says hi. Oh, I can fast travel while I was there. Well, they have to fast travel to the room requirement anyways, I think. But yeah, time for creatures. Fast travel to the room requirement, right? Right, yes. No, maybe. Where's Deke? Checking with Deke. Okay, yeah, it totally is. Right. You know. Having issues. There we go.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it
knapsack.
A knapsack.
Oh boy.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, okay. Now I
Pleasant
can
little
capture
breeze.
beasts.
I have
Gotcha.
been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should
Like
study as
Pokemon.
many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was
Stop eating
thinking.
graham crackers.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're...
Let's see, I don't think I need anything. Might as well grab these. And I don't think I have any gear. Go use the
Ready to learn
knapsack.
how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Deke loves an outing. Because you're a slave and can't normally go out? Is that why? Don't think about it too much.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack.
House elves just might just
It'd
want to
be
work
nice to see one
with
used
wizards.
for good.
Food girl puffskeins.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Calm your butt down. Maybe tonight or something, I'll do some googling and see if I can find a safe emulator, and maybe I'll play a Pokemon game because that could always be fun. Pokemon takes me back to my childhood. But I shall also get a Switch at some point. Kind of sucks that the newer Pokemon games have been like, I don't know, some people say they're too easy, but I mean they are made for children to be able to play too. doing like a randomizer Nuzlocke or something could be really fun. Get some other kind of people in here. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I have to, okay, you have to equip it to my spells. Let's see, yeah. Don't need one Guardian Leviosa.
Revelio.
It doesn't matter. Come here, buddy.
You got one.
What are the pygmy puffs? Is it a snack? Do I have to kill it? The chicken nuggets?
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein.
Yeah,
Deke suggests you
I
next
think
find a beast that can
Pokemon
fly.
Black, like
A
2 or
juggernaut,
something,
perhaps.
All right.
had
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a
like,
large tree overlooking
like
Hogwarts.
a difficulty or like a new game mode, new game plus mode.
Deke has seen poachers
But yeah, I
in
don't
the
think they've
area
done one
recently.
outside of that.
Deke
But yeah,
will meet
that
you
would be
there
cool for them to
whenever
do.
you're ready.
Get a world and like engine, like the newer games running well, and then yeah, just add like a difficulty setting, and then that's like Dream Pokemon. Like people don't need super detailed games, but they need them to like run decently, and then because that just takes you out of the experience either way. Like even if you're in like a cartoony world, running at 60 or 30 frames consistently is what is important to just like the experience and not being like frustrated. Genie adopts one. Oh yeah. It's a subspecies. Okay, yeah. I think I remember her having one on her shoulder. Hi, kitty. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, no. Pokemon games could be a lot better. It's unfortunate that Nintendo doesn't really have a competition to push them that hard. I feel like I saw something about Nintendo trying to make a deal for Call of Duty to be on the Switch, though, which will require some performance improvements. So what is that noise? Those are enemies. I'm gonna go fight them now, whatever. Poachers or something.
Really do.
I'll see if your eyes are still in your head. Come here.
It isn't for
Hit the wrong guy. I wanted to keep the other guy away from here.
Descendo.
What have you done?
Oh, you've got yellow on. Ow. Yep.
It's a bit like being on fire. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy.
Gotcha. Arnold. Every time I hear the name Arnold, I just think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's like ironic because he's so small. This is Arnold. He's my poof skin or my pygmy poof. Oh, I should take a Felix Felicis. I didn't realize I had 2 of them. Cool. What are you doing? Is it because there's an enemy nearby? Why can't I take it?
Revelio.
They like fly up there. I was trying to I was pressing X to take the Felix Felicis and it was just closing. Sorry, that was probably unpleasant to watch.
You shouldn't be here.
The landing's unavailable. Let me land.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Who did this? Interpretus Totalis.
Oh.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Petrivicus totalis if they're frozen. Interesting. Can I drink it now? Oh, I forgot. I have to equip it and then drink it. Duh. That's how it works. Okay. That's why I was having struggles, which is weird because it's not like a permanent thing. And now I can't. Oh, because I'm on the broom. Whatever.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
What are we catching next?
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here in this large tree.
Jabberknolls.
If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I can't find
What
any.
if I can't find any beasts in a...
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply
Deke's
wait
cute.
a moment.
I like his
and they should
flannel.
return.
Doesn't look as dirty as Dobby's
Do you
outfit.
have any advice on how
Looked
I
like
can
it
rescue
had
more
been
elusive
blown
beasts?
into a couple times like
Levioso
tissue.
is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell then.
Would you mind
Must like
talking
to
a bit more
work for a
about what it was
poacher.
like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a
Yeah, I
source
saw
of
the other day
income
that there was
to be used for potion
it was on like the
ingredients
Wild
and
Times
labor
podcast,
and
but they were inviting like trophy
Deke
hunters
will
to
not say more.
an African country to
But
kill
Deke is grateful
elephants
to be
because
at
they needed
Hogwarts,
money for
where he can
conservation
help
so
care
badly.
for beasts and make amends for the things his
Trophy hunters
master
are just as
made
bad
him
as,
do.
I mean, probably not as bad, but
Then I shall go and rescue a
crabby
Jobberknoll.
people just like
Good luck.
poachers. I
Deke
just
will
think
be
of them the
waiting.
same way. I mean, at least poachers half the time are you doing it like when they're really desperate people. Oh, that's a pretty bird. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. See, that's why I shouldn't be there. Well, I wonder if that doubles up because now I just drank 2 of them. I keep the mandrake anyways. Alright, so it says use Levioso. Okay. Jobberknoll. I want another girl. I already got a girl Puffskein. Should get a boy. Kind of looks like the blue macaw from Rio.
Levioso.
Oh, it's glitching out a little bit. There we go.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know
Cute
harm.
little birdie.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want
I
them for
wouldn't
their
know.
feathers
Hopefully.
and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves.
Oh yeah,
They
mooncalf.
live in a clearing of
I
trees
remember what that
up
looks like.
this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
It looks like there should be something here, but I don't see anything. Oh, wait, what's that? Ah, my gear slot's full again. Where do I grab all these things? Increased damage at Crucio. Well, if only I had it. Need to do more of the Merlin trials, I guess. Bear's heart. Oh, now my under outfit doesn't necessarily match as well. It's whatever. Maybe I can change. I don't know if I want the green outfit anymore anyways. Let's see. Cloak. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of these. Noblesse. What's locked in? I can't even... It's not even better than my current one. I do like the Ravenclaw fanatic one. Runic. Cool too. Crimson pattern. Long coat. Kind of funny. No, let's go with the fanatic one. We'll hide the scarf because we don't need to see that.
Revelio.
Alright, whatever. Thought there was something there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
Oh, maybe they're supposed to be there.
Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but so
I'll into the light of the moon, okay.
unfortunately, unless you have a way to...
I shall go and find a moon calf.
Deke will be waiting.
Yeah.
I've always
Advance time. Or do something else, but I'm just gonna advance time. Let's sit here right next to Deke. Skyrim style. I like that in Skyrim you can see like it does like tick 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 for like each hour. You can see the light shifting around you. It's kind of cool. Just imagine your character just sitting there like meditating or something.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing
I like
again?
to play Skyrim
You
again
should
at some
try
point
to
too. That would be
find a
fun.
moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time
Skyrim's a
it
classic game. I always find myself going the thief, bow, or why am I saying bowman? Like archer route. Guys. Oh, they have different patterns.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's white ones and there's a pink. I think I just want a purple one. Brown one's kind of cute too. Kind of looks like Bambi or something. Did you get away? There you go.
Professor Howard will never believe
Skyrim
this.
is great, yeah. I've always wanted to play the DLCs where you get to like ride around on a dragon and have dragon armor.
It was a bit
There's
trickier
lots
than
of
the others,
mods
but
for
I
it,
have
too.
a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't
Maybe
see
when I'm on my...
dancing. It's a marvelous
Yeah, I've
sight.
thought about Elder Scrolls
It
Online as well
supposes
too,
you're
but
finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more
I don't know.
beasts, but for
Online,
now,
like
let's bring the
MMO
ones you've gathered back
games
to the
with
room.
numbers aren't my
Right.
thing as much as
Deke will meet you back in the room
immersive
whenever
like
you're
Skyrim
ready.
style games. I mean, there's still like a health bar in Skyrim, but
Revelio.
all right. Return to the room of karma. Yeah, but see, I'm not gonna walk all the way there. What now, Deke?
There you
You
are.
gotta go
Now,
hang out
we
with our
need to
animals?
show the beast you rescued, then you home.
Mm-hmm.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
That wouldn't do it all.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Just focus and think about it. What do I need? An animal sanctuary. Shrunken.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
That was a little bit 2D looking, but there we go. Never mind. It's just kind of like distorted.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh, I didn't want to change your ambience. What?
What sort of...
Actually,
I just go through it. Okay. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable
So
here.
I wonder how big it
They'll
actually
live
is. Like, did
healthy,
we just
safe
create a pocket
lives.
dimension?
Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Beast management menu. Come on out, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this brown coat with a little tuft of blue hair. That's cute. That's a pretty birdie. Handsome
Deke
guy.
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
This is why I played
Deke
this
hopes
game
so
to play
too.
animals.
But if you do run out
Madam
of room,
Peck at Brood.
Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any be
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for
Alright.
beasts in need. And speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials.
puffskein
such
hair,
as
okay.
puffskein hair, for example.
Yeah.
If you gather some
Wizarding
magical
space.
materials from your
Yeah, we
beasts,
just-
Deke can
Don't
show
worry,
you
don't think
how
about
to
it too
use them.
much.
very well. I shall
What
let
would
you know
happen
when I
if
have
someone destroyed the thing while we were inside of here? Hi, buddy. I can rename. Okay, when magical beasts are nurtured, they provide. Oh, I didn't see all of it. Okay. Feed and brush this beast, and will release magical material that can be woven into gear. The moon calf is a small calf-like beast with enormous eyes and a shy personality that can be observed dancing around on the full moon. Ground. Okay, well, no, the full moon ground. Sorry, I can't read. Rename. What do you look like? Brown hair, blue eye. I'm gonna name him. Yeah, best not to think of what happens if they smash it. Yeah. Moon. Please. Kind of makes sense. He's got two big eyes, but Mad Eye kind of works. Yeah, I don't understand why there's like weird like ghostly thing. I don't have motion blur on, but whenever I like turn the camera, see what happens. Hold on. Weird distortion. Nope, that doesn't help. It just makes it worse. Well, no. I don't know. Weird. Alright. I can pet them and stuff too, can I? Hold on. Do 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 do. Here you go, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. How do I look at the beast menu? Wait. I have to, let's see, hold on. Okay. I can just do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Then you focus on them. Gotcha, gotcha. Feed and brush, yep. Small speckled blooper, which never makes any noise until the moment of its death. Huh. Interesting, because birds are definitely known for their vocalizations. Silent. The moment of his death. Okay. I can always just do this for a second. Hold on. No.
No.
I just don't want to risk it. Fine, go get your clothes and your towel. No, that's fine. I'm trying to think of a name for this bird.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
No, he does look like a peacock, but get clothes. I'm trying to think of something because it's silent. Silent bird. Oh, and at that point, it mimics all the sounds it's ever heard at once. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like a recorder or something. Deafening. Interesting. Like a soundbite or like a soundboard. I don't know. Yeah. It's gonna name him Clip. He takes a clip of every noise, saves it for later. And then we got a Poofskein. Feed and precious animal. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Here you go. That's cute. Big hairball. Now I can collect. Okay. Loose hair everywhere. What does it say? Their favorite meal is bogies. Gross. Feed and brush. I'm just gonna name him Bogey then. Gross. Tough enough to be thrown around. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to collect the other.
Revelio.
That's. Damn it! I just wasted like all my mandrakes because I keep pressing the left button. I hate it. Okay, R1, then pay attention to it. Summon it over to me. Then give him some.
Most excellent.
Pets. Alright. Where's the moon cap? Here you go, buddy. Let's say they do have a tug like an anteater. Eating boogers from noses. Yeah, I guess it would work really well for that too. They have webbed feet. Interesting.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke
Seems like
can
it would
show
lay
you
eggs
how
like
to use
other
them. First,
strange
you'll need to use
mammals
this
too. I can't remember what the
spellcraft
term
to
is.
conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Oh, boy.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making
my
your
goodness.
clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Oh,
Why
this
don't
is
you
how I
try
have
it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yeah, he purrs. It's cute. Alright, conjure an enchanted loom. I think blue works fine, but I need to rotate you. Wrong way. Way. There we go. Alright. Your features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add, upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield. Okay. New beasts can be rescued. Yeah. Okay, let's see. There we go. Upgrade those. Let's say the crackle might be your headphones. I don't think I'm experiencing anything. I mean, there's like the rumble of these things. But say sometimes what I've found is like it says like dust collects in like the headphone jack thing, so you just have to like rotate the headphone jack if your headphones are a little crackly sometimes. And I've also found like my PlayStation like charged like self battery powered or not battery powered but like self powered headphones have a little bit of a buzz sometimes to them. But let's see. I also need to add a trait. Okay. What do I have that doesn't have a trait already? Those a lot have traits, but okay, this one doesn't. Okay. I don't have Imperio window. That works. Bluetooth. Oh, okay, yeah. That might do it sometimes too. I haven't really tried using Bluetooth stuff on my computer too much. I have Bluetooth and I had my Beats connected to it at one point, but I haven't even bought, like, I don't even think my AirPods could connect to it. Maybe they could. But yeah, I just haven't even really tried. I guess wireless headphones for the PC might not be the worst thing though. I just don't want like a delay when I'm playing games like Call of Duty and stuff.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
For now, however,
Alright.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Cool, cool. Very nice, very nice. Yep, now collect. Thanks for rewards in the challenges menu. Let's see what that is first. I can get other animals. Yeah, might just need charging too, yeah. Claim. Legendary mask. Of class leprechaun. Almost there. I haven't cleaned like any of these. Here we go. Oh yeah, I should wear that. The legendary outfit. Top of class. Okay, okay. Here's some stuff I might actually want to put on. Yeah, okay. Gotta remember to check in here. Oh, pumpkin head. Alright. Regalia. Highland Explorer. Zonko Chef Prankster. Chief Prankster, okay. Anything else? Nope, alright. I think that's all of it. Alright. Let's see. I can see about upgrading some stuff now too. Let's see. Yeah, that might be pretty cool. Let's see. I don't have the legendary mask yet. Okay, so that's the only problem. Well, wait, the mask wouldn't even be on this one. Hold on. Go. Nothing. But, yeah, let's say there it is. Okay. I don't really like that one anyways, but that kind of goes with it still. Too bad there's no hood. That's not the worst outfit in the world. Especially not for a little bit. I'm Batman. No, I'm not. And too bad none of the hats really look cool. Top hats and everything. Hold on, what was that one? The Explorer hat? Yeah. Goofy little cap. Officer. Actually, that one's not terrible. That one on for a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Gotta do a couple more things. Let's see if I can make anything real quick. Might as well make more of those instead of drink them all.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms and...
Oh, no, I don't need to do it. Well,
would like
Well,
the
moon,
room.
that doesn't sound terrible, actually. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, let's see. What is next? The quest. A little bit longer. We're gonna need floating candles, demiguises, Corona, get a conjuration spellcraft. Hold on. There. How far was she again? I'm about to say she was. Oh yeah, she's far. Okay. Hold on. Screw it. Let's just go find her. So I can get this done. Or started.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
There's a hippogriff there. What happens if I follow it? Wait, can I get my own hippogriff, or do I have to wait for somewhere later in the story? Where'd he go? Oh, I thought I was still close, but I guess not. I lost him. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to catch him, but it might might have take like a later point in the story. I do want to ride on a hippogriff though. This down here. Yeah, the broom controls are still a little janky too.
Revelio.
Follow the butterflies. Where are they taking me? Nowhere, huh? Oh, there we go, chest. Potioneer tool shelf. Cool, cool. Oh, they're just toadstools?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
I don't want to do that. Damn it.
Reparo.
Nope, that's not even what that takes. Okay. Yeah, like I just could have blasted it. I did that for nothing. What does that sound? Oh, that. Ancient magic. What happened? And do it right and it turned off. No, still wants me to get up there. Okay. Hold on. There. What did that do? Nothing?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest over there, but I can't jump over the wall. That is 3 feet tall. Ooh. Place doily. Left the tribute to a beloved house elf who dreamed of one day wearing it. Huh. Cute. Sad.
Revelio.
What the heck is that? Weird. Soaring, flying. Hey, what's up, poachers?
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Accio. You took no retreat from us. Capulso.
No,
Glacier. Accio. Glacier. Arresto momentum.
There you go.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo.
Looking this guy all over the place.
Your poaching days are over.
I mean, yeah, they're dead. Oh wait, what is that?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Descendo.
That's not what I meant to do.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. What do you have in this time? Levioso. Accio.
Wait, no, I wanted the fooper. Oh. Guess not. Alright. Alright. God, I hate these fucking flying controls so much. I can't tell what the fuck is happening sometimes. And there it goes. It just disappeared. Oh, but that's it. Yep, there you go. Let's say it's it. Windmill gonna stop
Here we
stuttering?
are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
I mean, I am the fastest Ravenclaw. What's up?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers.
They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Let's do it.
Finally, a decent...
Brilliant. Now that's more like it.
Oh yeah, piece cake. Oh, it's up here. Hey, I still made it though.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Okay.
I'm getting the hang
Now
of
we're
this.
getting it. Nice and easy, kind of straight.
Oh! Made it.
Be missing some bubbles. That cost me. Destroy, dude. First try.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're
Like
speaking
you?
from
Yeah.
experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members
Thank
of
you,
my own
thank you.
house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. I refuse to downplay
So,
my talents to
do we meet
coddle
her?
someone else's... Anyway,
It was a little bit
We'll see, won't we?
I hope
overly confident and aggressive, but you know,
to race this
you do
course
you, girl.
again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Yeah, let's return to LB Weeks, get my upgrade or whatever, and then maybe we'll watch something else to wrap up the stream. I think Izzy's working on breakfast for dinner. LB Weeks right there. I want to catch bigger beast stuff and other things
Successful
though,
flight.
and
We
learn
should
my
let Mr.
curses.
Weeks know.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Yurick the Oddball?
Yurick the Oddball. Don't know who that is.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to
Yeah.
set a new record at the Irondale course.
We were zooming.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see.
Okay.
I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means
Would
another
make it a little bit
upgrade, the
easier.
pleasure's
Chicken
all
thighs.
mine.
You
Love chicken
sound as
thighs.
determined as I am to improve broom flight.
Good.
It's a joy
Chicken
to have a
breast
collaborator
and
like yourself.
mashed potatoes last night, but
If
chicken
I'm
thighs
right,
are
and
always
I
good
do
just
hope
because
I am,
dark
you'll be
meat,
hearing good
juicy.
news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Yeah, we set the smoke detector off the other day too, because we needed to clean up our
Mr.
burners.
Weeks and I do make a good team.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Let's
That item
preview
is of
them.
the highest quality.
I don't hate the house burn one. But I mean, my fire one works fine too. Okay, I do like the light though. I'll say this one says speedy, so I wonder if it's actually supposed to be
That item is
faster.
of the highest quality.
I don't know. I'll probably just keep the fiery one for now. I don't think it really matters.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Is it a challenge? What did I do? Relationship side quests. I don't quite have that one yet, but what is it? Nope, not that either. Showing that I have progress. Oh, there we go. Wear a leprechaun top hat, of course. Why wouldn't I? Billywig hive. Alright.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Beetle the Bard.
Revelio.
A trash bin? That's funny. The upstairs in the 3 broomsticks I haven't explored.
Glad you came.
I'm not talking to you right now, Serona. I got more important things. Finding this page.
Revelio.
I'm getting closer. Ah, it's a level unlock. I can actually do this.
Alohomora.
I saw someone on TikTok say that this mechanic should be a thing, and I kind of agree. Like, it's a lot. It should pick the lock for you. It's a little bit more. Like, even if you don't have a high enough level, Bailiwick things make you float. That's not the worst thing. I mean, I guess if you float away and die, like Harry's aunt almost did, that would be a problem. But yeah, I saw someone say it. You shouldn't have to do that. It's not Skyrim picking a
What
lock.
do we
It's
have here?
oh,
A demiguise.
so I have to wait till nighttime.
Fine now, demiguise. Revelio.
3 broomsticks private room, secluded space. Oh, is this where? This is where Fudge and McGonagall and Snape talk about Sirius. And the Prisoner of Azkaban, isn't it? Avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, students appreciate their professors having separate areas. Well, yeah. Most good making waffles or something. Alright. Open those. Nice spellcraft to decorate my room with. Alright. Let's see. This isn't a bad spot to end off. Made a good little bit of progress in the game, and I can do some more exploring. And maybe I'll watch one more thing before I go. Eater, how busy? Alright. Save here, and I can be near my quest for when I hop back on later or tomorrow. Good little 2 hours added on. But yeah, I mean, I think that's what it's alluding to. I think they were in the 3 broomsticks. Even if it's not the same design. Alright. Need to plug in my controller. Weird. Okay. Let's watch one quick video. Controller in. Pull YouTube up. Switch to just chatting real quick. So there's a new chapter. Yeah, maybe some more stuff about whales or something. I don't think TED Talks will get me flagged. Let's see. I guess we might as well test it out. TED. Whale TED Talks. There we go. Yeah. What I was looking at earlier. Okay. Yeah, go grab my food real quick and bring it in here or something. Actually, I can just wait.
What you're hearing right now
I'm not
isn't a construction site.
not that hungry. I'll watch this real quick and then
It's
I'll
not
go
a
eat.
fax machine.
I don't live ED on
It's
stream
not an old
anyways.
dial-up router, if any of you remember.
At least not yet.
This is the sound of the world's largest predator. And this is what it feels like to swim face to face with these animals.
5 years ago, okay. Oh my gosh, imagine how loud that must actually be.
These clicks are so loud you can actually feel them in your body.
Yeah,
Your body
that
starts
must like.
heating up after a few minutes.
I wonder how they
swam with
don't
these
blow out their
animals
earrums, like they
about 4
wear
years
like
ago.
super
Some
intense
friends
like
and I had heard
earplugs.
that off the coast of Sri Lanka, these huge congregations of sperm whales would gather in March and April. So we hopped on a flight, got in a boat, and had the boat drop us off about 6 miles off the coast. We sat there in the water and we waited. 1 hour became 2, 2 hours became 3, till we heard this tick, 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 sound like a typewriter from like miles away. We looked down and we saw these two shadows, and this ticking got louder and louder and louder. The frequencies, again, were so powerful that you could feel them inside. These animals came up to us, welcomed us into their pods, and started showering us with these clicks. So this is a pretty interesting experience for me. I found out later that these clicks are actually used for communication. These animals also use them to see in the deep ocean. What they do is they send out a click, they wait for the echo of that click to come back, and they use that information to form a picture of everything around them. It's a form of sonar, echolocation.
Yeah, obviously.
So that's pretty amazing, right? They're able to see better with sounds than we are able to see with our eyes. But there's something
It'd be kind of
else in
crazy
here.
if you could like just
Inside
know
of
the
these
space
clicks
around you
is
without having your eyes
encoded
open.
information. There is a
Like
secret
Daredevil.
language in here. And the more you focus in on these clicks, the tinier and tinier they get into more complex structures. So not
Yeah.
only do sperm whales
I
use
saw someone
these,
saying it's
but
like
other
Morse
cetaceans,
code
such
on
as
crack.
dolphins and orcas also use these. It's this secret language. And it's not random. These animals are able to repeat these same
there's, like,
discrete
different pitches
codes
and
over
codes
and
and-
over again down to the millisecond. So scientists have known all about cetacean communication.
Okay, that dolphin doesn't
Back
look
in
like
the
he's comfortable at all.
60s, this guy, John Lilly, had a lab set up dedicated to solving the dolphin communication problem in the Bahamas. And he did all kinds of crazy stuff. He had a dolphin telephone where he put one dolphin in a tank at one side of the lab and another dolphin in the other side of the lab, and he hooked them up through an intercom, and he would listen in as these
That
dolphins
doesn't
would have
seem
these very
super
complex
humane, but
conversations
it
for
was
hours
the 60s, and I
hours
think that
hours.
he's gonna say they
He
did
also
weirder
had
stuff.
dolphin English language immersion workshops. This is true. Where he would have an intern grant dolphins sexual favors if they learned English words. And this totally worked. He also did some pretty creepy things, like he shot them up with
Yeah.
LSD and tried to figure out if that would help them learn English.
Whoopsies.
So, what
I wonder
Lilly
if it helped.
really wanted to do, though, was to figure out the sperm whale communication code. He said these animals are by far the most intelligent animals on the planet. They have a form of communication that is far more sophisticated than ours, but you can't quite put a 60-foot-long whale into a lab. It just doesn't work. So for the past 50 years, we've been stuck doing this, studying these animals from the deck of a boat. Now, this is very limiting. You can't see what you're actually
Maybe we
doing.
need to get a bigger
you just
boat
have to
and just
put
get
these
a
hydrophones
well,
off
except
the
they
deck
wouldn't
of
want to
the
be
boat.
near that.
Still,
Probably
with
not.
that,
They probably want to
found
be
some
near.
pretty amazing things. They found that, yes, sperm whales
That guy
have
was
dialects.
nuts, yeah.
They found that, yes, they can shoot this click communication and
Yeah.
focus sound beams to other whales.
Crazy
across
scientists
great
in the 60s
distances
and
of
stuff,
ocean.
but
They found that also these sperm whales can
and
cram
he was on the right track that they
1,600
are
microclicks
smart
in a
as
single
fuck.
second
Just
and
wasn't doing the
repeat
right
those
thing.
over and over and move discrete frequencies around and shoot those to other whales. So really interesting stuff, but they could not crack the communication code. To do that, you have to get below the surface. You have to see these animals. You have to gauge their behavior. So a few
I would
years
just be
ago,
so nervous,
a French
like,
researcher
even being in the
and a
open-
Belgian freediver
open
had
ocean.
an idea. They thought, what if we try freediving with whales? Maybe we could get close enough to them that way that they would be able to encounter us and start communicating with us. So freediving is the act of holding a single breath of air in your lungs and letting the ocean take you down hundreds and hundreds of feet for minutes at a time. So there are no video effects on this. What happens after around 30 feet is the water stops buoying you to the surface and starts dragging you down to the seafloor. And will keep dragging you down till you hit it. And the deeper you go, the more your body changes. All of these reflexes start turning on. Your organs allow for the free flow of fluids so they don't collapse.
I mean, yeah, God of War is a
your
popular game.
brain waves slow down. Your heart rate will slow to about a
But the
third of its resting
two games
rate.
on TikTok, and
I know that sounds crazy, but the lowest
just
recorded
find, like,
heart rate
funnier
ever
clips
was
from other
7
games
beats
and
per
stuff like
minute by a free diver, which is about half of someone in a coma, I think. So anyway, these guys thought, okay, we're going to go free dive. We're going to
Dough
go
on your
strip
butt or
off
batter
all of
on
our
your butt or
scuba
something.
and just see how the animals would respond to this. And this is what happened.
I've been posting some clips and
The
stuff on
animals are
TikTok,
usually
getting some
very
views.
wary of scuba.
My setup and
But when you free dive silently, they saw something similar to themselves.
Gosh,
Turns
so
out
small compared
that
to them. But
whales
yeah, I mean,
also have mammalian dive
they have no
reflexes.
idea.
That's
They
how
have
they're
no
able
reason to
dive
want to
down
eat you.
8,000 feet
There's
for
no
90
meat on
minutes
us
at a time. We
compared
share
to other
those same
animals.
things.
And yeah,
So
they
the
can
divers
see
were
exactly
able
what
to
you are.
commune with these animals for hours
See where
and
your
hours
organs
and
are in your
hours
body.
and get footage that no one else has ever gotten. The whales welcomed them into their pods, started shooting them with echolocation to figure out what they were,
experience what
and then
that's like,
started
but at
shooting
the
them
same
with
time,
this, communication clicks. And this lasted for a series of days,
so
over
crazy.
and over and over. So I know that seems impossible.
And like it can literally blow out your eardrums and stuff like that.
Can't
Like how is
talk
it not
to
deafening them?
whales. Whales don't have a form of communication that's more sophisticated than our own, but just consider a few things. The
His
sperm
brain
whale's
is so
brain
huge,
is
yeah,
about
that's
6
what he's
times the
talking
size
about,
of
okay.
ours, okay? They've had it for 15 million years longer than we have had ours. We've had our current size brain around 200,000 years. It's in many ways more complex and evolved. So animals don't grow big brains by accident. They grow them for a reason. Brains take up a lot of energy. So I think that they're using this at least partly to communicate. And I believe that if we're able to understand just the rudiments of this communication, we may be able to save them. And Lord knows they really need it, because this is the reality of what we've done to these animals over the past 200 years.
Yep, our intelligent
70%
mammalian
of the
neighbors on the planet. I
population is
mean,
gone, and it's declining very
hunted
quickly.
them.
Japan and Iceland, for some reason, want to keep hunting sperm whales and are petitioning to do that right now.
Iceland
I
and
believe
Japan,
that
huh?
if we're able to
No.
prove
No, thank
their
you.
intelligence and their capacity for
Ugh, I
communication,
don't like this video.
we might be able to establish them some real rights. It's going to be a lot harder to kill an animal that can speak its name.
Not as bad as the
Luckily,
mini
I'm
documentary
not
where they're
alone. A group of
making
scientists,
piglets on the ground and
acoustic
stuff like that,
engineers,
but
and freedivers have gotten together with a goal
not nice to
of
watch.
trying to crack the sperm whale communication code in the next 2 years. We're going to do it with freediving to collect data. We're going to use machine learning and AI algorithms to try to look into that data for patterns of communication. We're already doing this with mice. We're already doing this with bats. I think we should start doing it with sperm whales. Yes, I realize this is a totally crazy idea. Will it work? Maybe. Will we get eaten by these whales while we're doing this?
Hopefully not.
Probably. But for the first
All right.
time ever in human history, we have the technology and we have the methods to really understand.
Yeah, imagine
these
going.
animals.
Imagine going to a TED event.
Have the
This
tech,
dude's on his phone. Look at him.
but for the first time
Bottom left
ever
over
in
here.
human history,
Looking
we
at his
have
phone
the
or something. I guess maybe
technology
he's
and we have the
just
methods
for a second,
to
but
really
he's
understand
talking about
these
something interesting,
animals
man. Pay
and
attention.
crack into their code.
You paid to come
I
hear these
think
people
we
talk.
should take it. In the next
This I
10
assume that's how it
years,
works. I
the
don't
US
actually know.
alone is gonna
There's probably a
spend
lot of other
$100
people,
million
like
looking for
speakers
signs
in
of
the
intelligent non-human
bands, because I
life
think it is
in
about like
skies
sharing
that is
intelligence,
already intelligent
sharing
non-human
knowledge.
life, and it's
All right. See if there's any trailer or anything I want to react to real quick before we hop off. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch those. And I don't know if I can get in trouble for watching The Daily Show, but this video was super cute where he asked kids about issues. Whales became the largest animals ever. Yeah, I would say it's like going to a movie or play and like not paying any attention. It's strange, but hopefully he was just writing down notes or something. Yeah, I would say I don't see anything interesting in news or terms of. Let's say, can I see trending? Any trailers or anything? Movies. Anne and Wendy, Disney Plus, huh? John Wick final trailer. Succession, I haven't watched that. Little Mermaid. Not too much catching my eye right now. Ooh, actually, I saw this on Twitter, and I'll watch this trailer real quick because it looks like a World War II like Finnish John Wick or something, but also has like some Red Dead vibes because gold mine or whatever. Oh wow, that's a vein of gold right there. Jeez.
Get down on your knees.
MP40. Oh boy.
We got gold!
Ooh! When he's just standing there staring at him. Oh, the blink. Jeez.
He was a Finnish commando. Lost his home and his family in the war. He became a one-man death squad.
But that sounds like what's his face from Marvel. Zemo.
He's one mean motherfucker that you do not want to mess with.
Nah, maybe I don't know. He just got a similar accent.
You'll see what happens when you take everything from him.
Do you really believe that he's immortal?
No, he just refuses to die.
How many mines did we bury here? All of them. You? And you?
I just walk out there and hope you don't step on. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. The most funny thing having watching Nazis get killed. That's funny.
This is strongest. This is about not giving
Puppy.
up. We have a word for that in Finland.
I think it's got some hard music too.
A problem.
Why is my throat? So take cold all of a sudden. Yeah, it looks pretty kick-ass. There's something else I was thinking about, but I couldn't remember. All right. Gonna go eat my breakfast for dinner before it gets too cold. And maybe I'll hop back on if I have energy. I'll keep working on making those God of War clips and stuff like that, or find some more animals and stuff in what's it called? Hogwarts Offline. 29-foot mating croc. Oh, that's 4 years ago, but my recommendation is just filled with animal stuff now. Oh, I got the hiccups on top of my tickled throat. Awesome. Sloths used to be overpowered.
This episode is
one more
sponsored by
video.
Brilliant.
I have a problem.
I've roasted a few builds pretty hard during the short time that I've been on YouTube. Nobody likes hearing that their main is bottom tier trash, but, well, some of the builds in this game just have the most pointless abilities, some of the most inefficient game plans, and some of the worst matchups. And while players tend to fight me a lot on these points of contention, I expect that there won't be much
Is there tiers you Reddit? That's funny. Stealth is a cuttlefish, defense is a crab, intellect is Stephen Hawking, attack is a crocodile, speed's cheetah, and
players tend to fight me a lot on these points of contention. I expect that there won't be much disagreement with this next statement. Sloths are the worst ranked build in the entire game. Let me take a minute to show you how pathetic they are. Sloths have the lowest mobility level of any mammal build, as well as one of the lowest power levels of any mammal. In other words, they have zero options when it comes to fight or flight.
Ooh.
They can't evade or drive away any
right in
attack.
the kisser.
So if they're ever discovered by an enemy, it's game over for them.
Oh, yikes, yep.
Sloths have only one defensive mechanism, their mediocre stealth. It's not even that effective, only providing camouflage when they're motionless, forcing them to keep still a lot. It also only functions while they're in the cover of tree foliage. Unfortunately for sloth players, once a week they have to travel to the ground to go to the bathroom, as they're somehow unable to do so while hanging from tree branches. This is a huge flaw in the sloth build's strategy, and over half of all sloth players eventually get their playthrough ended while attempting this ridiculous task.
That's unfortunate.
Another big flaw in the sloth strategy is their awful source of energy, leaves. Leaves provide so little stamina regeneration
They
that
just seem like a
sloths
prey
can't
animal,
even
yeah.
dream of leveling up their mobility. The choice to specialize into consuming only leaves is the reason they're forced to min-max, keeping their power and mobility at the minimum possible value. All of their unused evolution points have to be spent on stealth and digestion in order to get any value out of the nutrients. But even there's a massive flaw in their strategy. The only way sloths can digest the leaves is because they've spent evolution points turning their digestive tract into a suitable habitat for bacteria that can break down the leaves. Without these bacteria, sloths can't digest their food. But if it gets too cold, the bacteria die, meaning that the sloth will starve to death even on a full stomach. By now I'm sure you're asking why...
Crazy. Wait, what does it say? Depending on whether sloth's body temperature can range from sloth's body temperature is too low, the bacteria is... Okay, it doesn't say.
Sloth will starve to death even on
Body
a full
temperature
stomach.
gets lower than...
By now I'm sure you're asking why any outside
74
player would want to play as a sloth. And to be honest, it's mostly due to nostalgia, because the sloth class used to be awesome. In addition to the arboreal sloths in the game today, there used to be two other important sloth builds. The first was an aquatic variant that challenged and ultimately failed to compete with dugongs and manatees for the niche of
Aquatic
best
sloth. I've
aquatic
never
tank.
actually heard of that.
The other sloth build was the giant ground sloth, one of the top tiers of the Ice Age meta. While they shared the low mobility of other
said the
sloths,
sloth, baby.
instead of min-maxing for stealth, these builds were optimized for power, essentially mimicking the Therizinosaurus build in the Cretaceous meta. This meant that it was one of the only herbivore builds that could go toe-to-toe with the short-faced bear, and could literally one-hit the legendary Smilodon. When it comes to Ice Age tank builds, only the Mammoth ranked higher, mostly due to its higher intelligence. So why is it that of all the sloth builds, only the tree sloths survived the Anthropocene update? Well,
They'll
it
just be
turns
so
out that
big,
it's for the same reason
but
that
they
the
also
motif,
killed themselves by
most
losing
Ice
their
Age
water
top
source
tiers
and
were
their
wiped
drought
out by an
with their
invasion of
waste,
humans.
if I remember.
And
Ew.
giant ground sloths
That's
were
gross
no
and not very
exception.
smart at all.
Despite being able to easily one-shot humans with their claw swipes,
Maybe he'll mention
giant
that.
sloths had no defense against projectiles.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
since
we
their stealth
killed
was so
them.
low, humans had no trouble finding and eliminating every single one of them. Humans have mastered basically every single zone of play, except for the arboreal zone. Humans get a huge movement penalty if they try climbing through treetops, and are extremely vulnerable to fall damage. And since tree sloths aren't exactly worth a ton of XP, humans mostly left them alone.
Yeah.
Now,
there's no
don't
point
get the
for us
wrong
to
idea
try.
here. If you're looking for a good character to play as in Outside, I do not recommend the sloth. Sloths are such an easy win for other arboreal players that Harpy Eagles intentionally leave them
Oh
alive
no,
in
I think I've
home
seen this
territory,
video. Yep.
so that they can be used as practice when training new players. But with that said,
They
it
leave
just
them
goes to
alive
show
for
you
new
that
players?
sometimes it
Like for
pays to be
babies?
low-tier,
That's so
since
messed
being
up.
Powerhouse kinda puts a target on your head.
Alright, that was a quick little one.
If you like watching my
Sure,
channel,
yeah.
line class, level up your intelligence stats, and support my channel in the process, head to brilliant.org
2.5 hours,
/cheers
nice
sign
little
up.
stream. Some end credits, and yeah, maybe I'll hop back on for a little bit. 10:30 is not that late, but we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna go eat some waffles and stuff. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll message you. Good night. GG's.